What's going on?
No, you guys say, you guys say, I'm here.
What's up, y'all?
I'm Miles Leaks.
I'm Fred Little.
I'm Nate.
We're the brothers. This is our first official episode of our podcast. The podcast name is From the Heart. Just something that we wanted to start doing, we've been wanting to do this for a long time, but, things been getting in our way, but we finally here. But, yes, Nate, how was Christmas?
It was cool. I went to dinner, watched basketball, watched the Chiefs and the refs. It was alright though. It was cool, It was a good time just eating. Some interesting food. That food was definitely from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we don't know, but it was good. It was a good Christmas.
All right, that's good. Miles, what about you?
Same thing with Nate. It's a good time. Just with family. To my mom's side this morning, my dad's side for dinner. Just grateful to be around my family and it was just very chill.
Yeah. Touching on what they said, great time spending with family, watching NBA and the NFL. I ate a lot of food, but other than that, it was really good. But yeah.
I got a question by the way. Nah, I got a question.
All right, I got a question.
So what y'all get for Christmas?
What I get? I didn't really want anything besides a beanbag, honestly, but I just got a lot of clothes and some Uggs and these. I forgot what they're called. I'm very comfortable.
The water moccasins.
Right.
Yeah,
the tribal chief ones.
Tribal chief, yeah.
Whatever they
Lewis
say.
and Clark 5. Yeah.
All right, bro.
What I got for Christmas, I got a lot of shoes.
Like you don't already have enough with us.
All right, bro. All right. I'm a big sneakerhead. That's one thing about me. I got a lot of shoes. I got a lot of clothes. My favorite thing from all that is the essentials. I've been wanting essentials for a long time. I got essentials, but yeah. What about you?
I got a lot of stuff. I got a bracelet and I got a $25 Chipotle. I'm sorry. I got a bracelet and I got a $25 Chipotle gift card. So that was my Christmas.
No, like 3 years ago, I ain't trying to lie. Bro told me he got a
Target gift card.
And I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
We love you, bro. We love you, bro.
Okay, wait. I promise you, I'm not like struggling out.
No, he's not.
But
he probably lives in the biggest house of all of us.
All right, relax. But 3 years ago, I did get a $10 Target gift card for Christmas. I'm very thankful for that Target gift card. I think I used it to buy a bottle of lotion, but yeah, I'm gonna use the Chipotle gift card probably this evening. So.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I got one too. I got a Chipotle gift card too.
But I would say, y'all, one thing about Christmas is it doesn't really matter about the presents you get, and this is about the people around the tree. So I mean, you never know who's gonna be here next year or not. So just
spend time.
Yeah.
Like cherish all the moments, all the memories, and
just be grateful for what you have because you always got better than someone else. So I mean,
somebody didn't wake up yesterday or somebody didn't get gifts at all. So that's one thing.
Hey, people be dropping like flies, bro. Yeah. Just grateful that you getting by. You feel me? That's a bar. Sorry.
All right. On to the next question.
Oh, what's the next question?
How are y'all doing?
Oh,
who wants to go first?
I'll go. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. What you mean by that though?
Mentally and physically.
Oh, mentally, I'm just chilling. I don't really got like nothing to be worried about right now. I'm just it's winter break, so we chilling. Physically, I run track. That speaks for itself.
Miles.
I mean, mentally, I feel like I'm not stressed about anything really, to be honest. Physically, finally got a break off of basketball, and we don't play till January, so I'm just really chilling. So I mean, that's really about it.
Mentally, for me, I'm doing good. I'm in a great headspace. I have a great connection with God, and a lot of things are starting to take off for me. So that's good. But physically, I'm doing good. Everything is everything, it's life. But I'm just blessed always. But who wants to go? Who wants to talk about it?
Well, so y'all are different from me because y'all play basketball. So talk about that. Like, how was? I don't know. You left. You left. Y'all sophomore senior. You left. You also left.
I graduated.
No, you left. You left. Like that's leaving. So talk about you can't laugh, but that's besides the point.
I can't laugh.
No, you can't laugh because you left.
Why can I laugh?
You left.
Okay, man, why can't I laugh?
Y'all see him?
I can't laugh.
A little before we answer that, a little bit of backstory between us. We all went to P1.
Whoa! No! You quit!
No!
Hold on, y'all.
No! Wait!
He didn't quit, but he quit. You feel me?
Wait!
I tried to be
No! Look! This how it went. Y'all two main sport are basketball. That's the only sport y'all play.
He quit.
Y'all live and die by that ball going in the hoop. I also
he got injured and he quit.
Track happens to be my main sport.
Alright,
let me finish.
Go.
Track happened to be my main sport, right? So this year I was like, you know what? When situations happening and things of that nature,
he quit.
Bro.
Say it
You
loud for people in the back.
He quit.
You left.
He quit.
You left.
I had a valid reason.
You wear the Piedmont jersey anymore.
I had a valid reason.
Transferred.
I had a valid reason.
On the last possible day.
I had the valid reason.
The last possible. He waited that all out, so y'all had hope, and he left.
I was going to college. I'm a college.
I had a valid reason though.
What's your reason, man?
I had a valid reason.
Okay, all right.
I had a valid reason.
What's the valid reason that you left Piedmont?
Yo, go look up the record for me, please.
Oh.
Okay, but last year.
What's your record?
Don't say because last year.
What's our record?
When we was
listen
together.
It don't matter about record. It matter about the community. I went to Cattle my first year. I was 1-21 when we played basketball. It don't matter about the record.
That speaks volumes.
That's why I transferred.
But why?
So you left. I left Cattle, bro. I left Cattle. But you left Piedmont, bro. You had a whole community behind you.
I also got another thing why I left. You know, I go to a Christian school, so that's all I got put right there.
There's a lot of farmers and people that love God in the Piedmont community.
They might say, but do they rep it though? Do they live up that?
Not wrong. I graduated.
I mean,
I'm in college playing basketball.
I mean, there's a difference between saying something, but not.
You left me though, bro. I'm in the hallway. I'm just.
But you don't play basketball.
I used to.
All right.
Okay.
Wait.
He was our coach while I was there last year.
He did coach himself on the sidelines though.
I played for half the season, bro.
He did.
And then I got injured.
Sorry, he didn't quit. My bad.
I got injured. I twisted my ankle.
Okay. A little bit of background about us. We've been cool since what?
Seventh grade.
Sixth summer. Sixth grade summer.
Sixth grade summer, yeah. And we played basketball together. Y'all 7th grade year, my 8th grade year. Nate ended up going to Cata. Miles was still a year younger than me. 9th grade year, I was in high school by myself. Sophomore year.
That was his freshman year.
Yeah,
that was our freshman year, but I wasn't there.
You wasn't there yet. He was on varsity. I was on JV and varsity. My junior year, we all three played together. Senior year, we all three played together until you got hurt. And then
when you mean senior year, you mean his senior year, my junior year.
Yeah. And we made it to the Sweet 16. First time school history. We won conference. First time school history.
Hold on, wait. You talk about your junior year or sophomore year.
Yeah.
So when you say we won conference, can you rephrase that, please?
We won conference.
Okay. There we go.
He was still part of the team. And
I had courtside seats is what I had. I was sitting just like this.
My senior year, their junior year, we won conference.
I actually played that
year. Yeah. And we won the conference tournament. He didn't play, but he was there at the game.
I was injured.
Yeah, he was injured. And then we had 2 home playoff games. We won those. And we went to the Sweet 16, like I said. Played against Hickory, number 1 seed, and our season got ended there. But
refs up.
Going back to that, what you asked us a while ago, because we're hoopers, how is it? I'll let Miles go first since he's still in high school.
Wait, what's the question?
Let's talk about why you left, though.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, wait, whoa.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
A lot of
people want to know, bro.
You're trying to throw haymakers. They should know.
A lot of people want to know.
How did I know yet?
A lot of people want to see this thing.
Yeah, throwing haymakers for no reason.
They just want to know, bro. They want to know information.
Yeah, hey, we'll get to that in a second. But what was your first question?
What was the question about us?
Somebody just sounds
like how I'm doing basketball right now?
Nah, but yeah, like how y'all doing in basketball? Like, cause I don't play.
You know, since I'm at Carmel, we've been doing pretty good. I mean, we lost the last 2 games, but you know, it's
Sorry, say that again.
it's
No,
it's
say that again.
yeah
Say it with your chest.
yeah
You goofy, bro. You
bro
goofy, man.
bro. We literally have
Talk.
we have more wins than Piedmont in 5 years than they do in the whole like history.
5 years?
Cause that was a big reach, but still, you know what I mean.
Yeah, okay, all
But
right. We
nah,
had 21 season
no,
last year.
other than 2 losses, we've been doing pretty good. But me, like, just personally, we're going to me personally, not the team anymore.
Yeah.
I had a rough start to the season. Just like a new environment, new teammates and stuff like that. Just trying to adjust. But then the next few games, I've been playing well. So I mean, and hopefully, I'm still trusting God's plan. I'm not really worried about like anything about college right now. To be honest, I'm still playing because we still got about 10 games left. But other than that, I think I'm doing just fine, and I'm excited for what the future holds for me. So
For me, in college, I go to Livingstone College, HBCU, CIAA. Basketball is cool. It's all right. One thing I would say, like going into college, like you have to make sure that you're physically and mentally ready, and you're in the best shape that you can be. Just always constantly stay in the gym. Things are not gonna go your way, and you're gonna get tested. But for me, I'm doing good. I'm constantly in the gym, and I just always be working out. And now that I'm home, like I'm in the gym a whole lot more because I have a lot of free time. And I go back January 4th. Yeah, January 4th, and then classes resume January 6th, and we'll go on from there. But
My boy, college man.
yeah, what about track? We don't run track, but
I did.
You did, but then I don't know about that. You could have ran on one. All right, so he ran track our sophomore year, his junior year, right? But
That was terrible.
he was like the number 3 or 4 400-meter runner on the team, and we needed him for the 4x4 for like conference championships. And this man bailed out to go play the AAU basketball.
Not gonna lie, I never termed that dad as a lie. I'm being so dead serious, bro.
You know
Well,
what's
yeah,
crazy?
y'all
Hey, lying.
Yeah, y'all got it.
You know what's crazy?
Hey,
Is this the first time I'm hearing about this? I really believe that it ain't.
hey, lying. Hey, please don't lie, but cause that's not good.
So listen,
but
the meet was on Saturday, and it was a Thursday. He's like, Coach, because usually he had practices that Thursday. So he was like, Coach, I ain't gonna be at practice today, but we have this tournament coming up on Saturday. I'm like, so we all panicking now. We like, yo, like we got a chance to do something big, and you out the team, but what's going on? He's like, nah, I got a game.
Toby,
It's crazy. He coming back.
Toby.
He looking fresh that Monday. He ain't looking tired at all. I'm like, all right, he must have. It must have not been a lot of games. Fast forward to today. This man just said he didn't have a tournament.
I did not.
Talk to us about track.
Yeah, no. So I do a lot in track. I jump. I do long jump, triple jump. For indoor season, I do the 55, the 300, and the 500. And then for outdoor, I do the 1, 2, and 4. And then I'm on all the relays and whatnot.
That's
This
the athlete
season,
right there.
Literally,
he wasn't there though.
he don't get no breaks. He literally don't get no breaks.
No, yeah, but so this season's kind of interesting because I ran cross country in the fall. I'm running indoor track, and I'll run outdoor track, and then I'll probably run unattached in some summer meets. So I don't get really a break at all. But this season didn't start off the way I wanted it to, especially because I sprained my ankle again. And then after that, I strained my hamstring. Well, backstory: over the last summer, I strained my right hamstring at an AU meet, and then during one of these practices in the fall, I strained my left one. So I just been rehabbing that while running. Our 4x4 team qualified for states, and then for like some individual events, I'm really close. Like for long jump, my PR is 3/4 of an inch away, and then for the 500, I'm like 1.5 seconds away. But it's just about staying like mentally locked in and not giving up because there's been a bunch of times where I've been like, I should have just went and hoop. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I got some on the track, so I'm just keep at it.
Next category, first impression. Who wants to go first?
What?
Go first. No, hold on. We're not even done yet. Tell the people why you left, bro.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you're not.
Go ahead.
That's next.
No, tell the people why you left.
Just go ahead.
Wait,
Why you keep avoiding?
You're not gonna leave it alone, bro. Just go
Why
ahead.
you keep avoiding?
Go ahead and tell them.
What do you like? What do you mean?
It's a selfish.
So I graduated.
Like,
It
yeah.
was just y'all two.
Mm-hmm.
Tell
what
them
was
why
like
you
in the summer the process, and I guess so like
Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Let them talk. Let them
so I mean, in the summer, after the season, I was looking for an AU team to play for, and I was trying to play for like on a circuit level team for people that for my basketball players. I know like the circuits, ULB, ULA, and then Adidas, 3SB.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I was trying to play for one of those, but things happened, and I didn't get to play for them. So now I played for a team that wasn't really on a circuit, any like something like that, like a local team, I guess you would say. Going into like the decision, I thought like I was gonna have like an amazing like summer. I guess you would say, it's like offers left and right, stuff like that. But that didn't really happen. But I still got a little bit of offers. So my thought process was like, if I'm not gonna play on like on a high level team in the summer, then I'm gonna have to probably play on a better team in high school. So I mean that's one of the things I went into it, and then obviously I go to Carmel Christian, so that's also a Christian school. Why are you do?
Keep going.
Why is your
Don't
knee like
him.
that?
Ignore
Like,
him, man. Keep going.
nah.
Keep going, bro.
You see how you
Keep
trying to
going.
avoid the question? Nah, it's crazy. Nah, it's crazy. What's funny to me? What's funny to me?
Can I
What's,
please?
Can
I finish?
What's funny to me?
Can I finish it?
What's funny
Can
to
I
me?
finish and then you can?
No.
Can I?
No.
No. Yes, I can.
No,
yes.
you can't finish.
Why can't
What's
I finish?
funny to me
No, I can finish.
is that I was just sitting over here. I was just doing me. I was just living life, and he got the audacity to start nitpicking on me, bro. Why don't you finish your question? Why you gotta talk about me, bro? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Now you just seem like you're impatient right now. So
I'm not. Question. I'm just patient for your.
Let him finish, though. Right. Let him finish.
And thank you. So back to what I was saying is that I go to a Christian school. You feel me? So like I'm big. I'm a big part of my faith. So I mean, I'm always trying to pursue God and just like get my relationship closer with Him. So I thought that was also an opportunity for me to go to a Christian school to just learn about Jesus and just people that in that environment to help me. And the next thing also is the competition. I would say, no shade to Piedmont or anything like that, and I don't like want to be hated for this or anything like that. But we definitely, Carmel Christian, we play probably like the best guys in the state. I mean, we played UNC commit, NC State commit, and all D1 guys. So I mean, and Piedmont, I mean, realistically, who have they played? Like the best. I mean, that's just so. I mean, there's definitely another thing I would say, but I'm not going to because I get a little personal. But other than that, that's really the three biggest things. And if y'all have any questions, I mean, y'all can hit me up. I mean, I'm not afraid to say.
Well,
but
you're still my guy.
Yeah, I mean,
we hoop together.
And plus, but I give y'all 3 years. What else does it mean to do? Like honestly, like what else does it do? We won conference. I'm a 1,000-point scorer. I mean, went to the Sweet 16. The only thing left to do is win a state championship. But like, realistically, who like, what's the percentage of people who actually win that though? If like we're being like genuinely honest. So I mean, I was just thinking about like the next level. So I mean, I do miss y'all Piedmont. Don't get that wrong. I do miss y'all. Don't listen to Bear. I don't know why and I did come back to. I'm coming back to some games too. So I mean,
I graduated. He's gone, so he's the only dude there. So it's like
I'm like one of 8 black people there.
I mean,
it's me, Javion, Brian, and a few others scattered.
Christian.
Yeah, Christian. God.
All right.
Well, Christian is a Washington. Shout out Christian now, bro. Great.
Y'all got it. That's why he left. 2024.
It's all love, though. No, it's all love.
Yeah, 2024 is almost about to end. 2025 is about to be here. What's some things that y'all like learned from this year that y'all gonna carry over? Whoever wants to go first, then I'll just go.
Now you been talking. I go. It's been an interesting year. I'm gonna just leave it at that. It's been an interesting year. There's been a lot of highs and lows. But I'm thankful for it all because it made me who I am today. It sounds kind of weird saying it sounds like, oh wow, like you learned a lot from the year, made you who you are today. But it does. You go through everything for a reason. You go through trials for a reason. Yeah. Pressure make diamonds, and I ain't no diamond yet. I'm still a little bit dark, but it's making me a better person. But the one thing that I think I'll take is think before you act. Yeah, think before you act, because a lot of what you do is seen by everybody else in a different way. Um, like you may have a method. Like people say, you got a method to your madness, and there's some things that you do that other people see differently. Um, there might be a reason behind why you do it, but people are like, why you do it? Like for instance, in my situation before he left, like everybody was like, oh, he abandoned the team. Oh, this was not the third. But at the end of the day, he's looking out for a better future for himself, and that's like that's the reason why. But y'all didn't know that. Some of y'all didn't know that until like now. So just taking that and understanding that think like you have a bigger influence on a lot of other things than what you know. Like some things that you do in the small space can influence a lot of other people positively or negatively around you. So just thinking before you act, and just making sure that you know what I'm saying you're on the straight path is the one thing that I'll take into 2025.
I like that. I'll go next. I'm like Nate. It's been an interesting year, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Um, but a lot of highs and lows on the court and off the court. Um, but a lot of things that I've learned this year is self love, letting God have control of the situation. Um, don't it's good. I have a big heart. It's good to be there for everyone and be nice to everyone. But one thing I did learn is people are just gonna like what's the best way I can put it? They're gonna use you, and you don't, and you're too blind to see it. They're just using you, and you're thinking something else, but the whole time they're just using you. But one thing I would take over to 2025 is um, letting God be in control, and also just having a lot of more self love. Like, 'cause if you love yourself, then and you have a great relationship with God, then everything else is just gonna fall into place.
Shout out to Big GLD. God is the great.
Yeah, He's the greatest.
Yeah, can't see my shirt, but y'all see at the end. But you know, it says
Your life right.
Yeah. And we do. And another thing that we started doing back in October, we have Bible studies every week. Us,
Every Wednesday,
a
8
couple,
o'clock.
a couple other people also joined us, but it was just something that I thought that would keep us together because I'm in college, they're at different schools, so like communication is not where it used to be. So building our relationship with God, but also having time to catch up, also like at least one day out of the week, like that's something that I wanted to do with my brothers. But yeah, that's that's what I learned this year. Wow.
for me, I feel like this year. I mean, it wasn't a bad year for me. I feel like um, I think a lot of positives happened. I mean, there are not too many negatives. There definitely was some stressful moments, I would say, towards the summer. plus making my decision. I mean, not everyone knows how stressful that is. Just like not knowing if you're making the right decision or not, or if you should take that leap of faith or not. So, well, one Bible verse I would say that helped me a lot, and I would say that's like sum up the year is just Proverbs 3:5-6, and it's trust God with all your heart, not on your own understanding, and all your ways submit to Him. He'll make your path straight. And that just really says it's in the verse to trust God, whatever He has for y'all, honestly. Because I mean, if you trust in Him, then there's no need to worry about what's like for the future or like who's doing that. And I also would say like one thing that I'm gonna take to 2025 is don't it doesn't really matter what other people think about you, to be honest. You you spend too much of your energy worrying about what other people think about you. I feel like, and that's towards me. That could be for sports and off the court. For me, I struggle with confidence a lot and just like thinking about what people think and making mistakes. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't even matter. So I mean, just protect your peace and keep your circle small. There's no wrong with having two close friends. I mean, I'd rather have two close friends than 10 fake friends. I mean, honestly. So, I mean, you create stronger bonds and they're not going to screenshot anything, laugh in your face. And they're going to, and if it's like, and then like, if you're messing up, they're not going to sugarcoat anything. They're going to come straight to you and say like, bro, like you're messing up and actually like wanting you to do better and seeing actually like succeed. So that's why I also say just keep your circle small and, don't care about, other people's opinions. That's what I would say.
I like that.
Real quick. What's your favorite Bible verse?
Favorite
What's
Bible
your favorite Bible?
verse?
I'll go first. Mine is Proverbs chapter. Mine is I'm gonna just leave it there. Mine is probably Proverbs chapter 16, verse 33. It says, "We may roll the dice, but the Lord determines how they fall." Um, it's just about not everything is in your control at the end of the day. Right? You throw the dice down, and they may roll a certain way, and they may be in your favor, but it may not be in your favor sometimes, and that's how life works. So that's really been a stronghold with me this year, just knowing that everything will work out and it's in His control.
Psalms 100. I will bless the Lord. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continue to be in my mouth. I'll always bless the Lord. Um, I'm big on faith in God. Shout out to my grandma. She's not here, but rest her soul. But that's something that she taught me when I was younger, growing up. That's one of my favorite verses, but that's the main one. Like when things are rough or not going my way, I always lean back to that verse.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't. It kind of sad that I don't really have a favorite Bible verse. I would say. I know, but for
You read
my
the whole Bible, you know, cover to cover.
yeah, no, but like for
Old Testament, New Testament.
That boy gonna post something like Michael 7:7.
nah. So for like I like one. I think it's 1:5. It's like 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18, something like that. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about though.
It's
I've
a-
seen it before.
It's something about for like gratitude. It's just always being just grateful for what you have. I mean, I put that for.
I got you.
Okay. I don't keep talking to us still, but for my school, we had to put our favorite Bible verse, you know, and I was for our senior thing because it's gonna be on like the thing when we graduate, and you know, I couldn't really think of because I don't really have a favorite one to be honest. I mean, so like when I was thinking of it, I was just in that situation. I just thought about being grateful for like things you have, and so that's all. That's like a big thing for me, just being grateful. So I'm pretty sure it's something about grateful.
Yeah,
So
it says so 16 through 18 says always be joyful, never stop praying, be thankful in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you who belong to Christ Jesus.
yeah, just being grateful. I mean, like we said in the beginning, like for Christmas, you might have something. You might not get something that you didn't want for Christmas, but you definitely that's not really the bigger picture. You definitely got more stuff than people have. I mean, in the world. I mean, it's always just staying grateful for what you have. That's really the biggest thing I can say, because things can go like that quickly. I mean, I lost my grandma when I was younger. I was also like 2 years ago. I mean, and it was really unexpected. So I mean, you never know when it's your last day. I mean, he lost someone that I mean he's close to. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you lost anybody.
No, yeah, I did. I lost my grandpa 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I lost my little cousin, my little brother. He was 14. I was 16. I was supposed to come hoop with y'all. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just happened. So I just like kind of spaced myself away from everybody because that was a different type of hurt. And then my grandma, like I said, she's not here, but she passed away when like we first moved up here. Because I'm not originally from here, but then my grandpa passed away 2 days before my birthday, and we had a game the same night that he passed away. So it's just like a lot of things have happened, and just it grows your connection stronger with God. You know, I've questioned God before. I know it's not right to, but I'm gonna be honest because I'm an honest person. I've done it before, and I just have to continue to just follow his path, and I know that he's gonna take me where I need to go. But yeah.
Also for that verse, it comes also with in sports too. You know, since I'm a senior, I have about like 10 games, probably a little bit, maybe 12 if that. And you know, I've learned just to be grateful because I mean it's flown by. I mean, I remember I was a freshman coming in here, and I thought like I had 3 years, and then sophomore year I had 2 years. Like, oh, I got next year, junior year. Oh, I got next year, and senior year. It's like it's here. So just being grateful for every moment I'm playing on the court, even if I have a bad game or even a good game. You know, just always giving glory and just being grateful. Just be playing like I could have the worst game of life, but I'm just so thankful just to be not injured or like anything like that or sick or anything like that. So that's also that verse has helped me throughout my career too. So
I like that. So now we get to talk about our first impression of each other when we
first
met and
impression.
everything. Nate, you want to go first?
What do you need me to go, bro?
So I met Miles before I met Fred. That was hilarious. I actually met Miles the first day of 6th grade. It was so we had a teacher at Piedmont High School called
Miss
Miss
Knight.
Knight. Miss Knight. And I sat across from Miles. And I looked around the room and I realized that we was the only black kids. I was like, yo, what's up? My name's and mind you, so Miles got twist right now, right? But
Nah, you didn't.
in 6th grade,
I do need
he had
retwist
this
though.
little Afro mohawk.
For hot, hey, I told, hey,
Mohawk was crazy.
every black person has gone through the phase. The skit head,
It's
the fro hog,
whatever it was crazy, but
twist.
he was rocking it. And ever since then, we just been on crazy type of time. Like I remember we had one like little presentation that we had to do, and we submitted it like last minute. We thought we was gonna get a 0 on it. We got the highest grade in the classroom.
Yeah,
it was on like basketball or something. It was supposed to be on like research or something. I don't know how, but we was cooking. And then we just been like that since then. And then with Fred, when did I meet you, bro? Was it the Guilford trip? It was the Guilford trip. So 6th grade summer, we went to this Guilford camp at the University of Guilford, and dang, that was funny because so we had like an A and a B team type thing, and I was on the B team, but I was mad that I was on the B team.
That is right.
So I would talk to anybody that was on the A team, like gassing them up or whatnot. And then I met Fred like one day, and then it was like we were like hooping or something, and then he started talking like the most outrageous talk. Like I'm talking about he cooked me any day of the week and whatnot. And ever since then, like our energy just matched. Like, and that's really the thing with all of us. Like we had the same passion to like just be amazing at whatever we do. And then that night we went back to the little bunk and the whole team stayed up until like 1 or 2.
Yep.
But it was crazy. Like ever since then, we just clicked like that.
Yeah. I first met Nate. Yeah, I was talking trash to him.
Crazy talk,
And
bro.
but ever since then, like our like friendship, our brotherhood, like took off from there because like we can talk smack, but we can also back it up. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with Miles. I met Miles Guilford trip. I'm gonna be honest, cause we was like what the only 3 black kids.
Yeah.
I think.
No,
It was
Ethan,
like Braden or something. He was like mixed though.
and Ethan ring going.
Yeah.
Man, Ethan like 1/4. Like
So I was like, bro, all right, 2 other black dudes, like, and then I didn't like him, and I didn't like him, but I had to. One thing like coming up, like you gotta learn to like people, and when I saw like they had the same passion as me, like that's what really just started our friendship, and then like funny story as we got older, we're in school together, we wouldn't even plan it, like we'll just be outside in the other classrooms, and we'll just run into each other.
that was
Like,
that's
just crazy thing. But yeah,
we so on point. Like I remember there was one time I think it was last season. We usually like dressed up for home games. Or no, it was sophomore season. It was
sophomore year.
Our sophomore year is we usually dressed up for home games. And there was one game we were like, all right, we're gonna plan it. We're gonna have a black shirt. We're gonna have khaki pants, and then like it was like black or something. What type of shoes? And then we planned it, and then we all 3 wear it, and everybody was like, "Oh, y'all are clicking or whatnot." I was like, "Yeah." The next week, the next home game we had, we wasn't even trying to plan it, but we still wore the same outfit, and then we just did that for the rest of the year. That was the most funny thing
ever.
Yeah. My first impressions, I guess I started Nate. You know, so going into 6th grade, I went to a different school. 4th and 5th grade, I went to y'all know the school. Forget that. I mean, I love my old school.
What was it, Shiloh or something?
Yeah, Shiloh. So I went to my old school, went to a new school, and I came back.
Still a school?
Yeah, Shiloh Valley, and then I came back to my old school, all my friends, and so remember we had to sit in the cafeteria or something like that for us to go to class. And I was overwhelmed because everyone was just looking. So we get to class. I'm one of my old friends from Porter Ridge, and then I have one of my old teammates, Justin Flo, and he had Nate like across from me, kinda. And I remember my old principal was saying like talking on the TV or whatever you call it, intercom thing, and she was saying like middle school going by fast, cherish every moment. And I'm thinking like can you please be quiet? Like it's not gonna be what's it called? Like
it's not
go fast.
Bro.
Yeah, and I'm like, what's your name? Me and Nate looking at you like, what's your name? And Nate says introduce himself to like that. and my teacher's like teaching me and him just like talking over her, not caring, bro.
We didn't pay attention at all. That was like 6th grade language arts. Did not care about a thing.
I remember she used to like put us like she could put us anywhere in the class because we'll just talk. We'll find a way to talk to each other or like people in the class.
The funniest thing was there was like one time we would always talk to each other, and she put us at each end of the class. We would still yell over like be pointing and whatnot. So this lady put me in the workroom in the back.
That is right. That was right.
That what I would do is I would look through the little window of the door and talk to him. So she put my desk facing the wall and made me do my assignment in the back while he's over there, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, dang,
yeah."
do
it. Even though I mean, it each day it got closer and closer. And then Nate went to Canada for his freshman year. Yeah. I remember I ain't talked to bro for like months and months, and then just like when the first day I saw him, it's like we just clicked. I
remember that first day. That was
I ran into him. I said, Nate.
That was a crazy thing. Yeah.
With Fred, we met, like you said, he met on the Guilford camp or on the bus. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he said he didn't like me. I didn't have anything like really against him, but he asked me what my name, like who, my Miss Lisa's son. So my mom was a teacher, and my name is Miles Leaks, and he asked me if my Miss Leaks' son. So I'm looking at this kid like yeah. I mean, like yeah. I kind of like a weird face. So I mean, I was kind of a little bit cocky when I was growing up, and so I mean that's probably why he probably didn't like me at first. So, and then ever since then, like 7th grade, we got closer. In 8th grade, that's when COVID hit, and that's when like I was trying to find a workout partner, and me and my dad were trying to find like somewhere to work out. And then I remember, I don't know if you hit me up, I'm pretty sure, and he was like, I got course by my house, like walking distance. You want to come like work out and stuff like that? And first day, me, my dad, and his dad working out. We finish the workout. We get to ones. I'm thinking I'm about to like do this, man, just because like I was cocky. So I played more when I was in 7th grade than he was in 8th grade. So I'm like, bro's like on the bench, like I'm like cooking. I ended up losing like I didn't want to say. I mean, I was like, I got cooked, but I mean, I got like absolutely destroyed. It was embarrassing too. And I remember like going to my dad and saying like, I will never like lose like that ever again. I'm working out like every single day, like pushing myself, and I just thankful for him just like to destroy me and like eye opening to see how like I ain't that good, because man, he was putting in work like every single day. I mean, that's the reason why I got a weight room kind of in my garage now, because he looked at weights every day, getting shots up every day. I mean, that's just how he was, but from like a younger age, and I saw that, and I tried to like kind of copy what he did. So that's how. That's
the thing with them though, of course, because they like train so much of basketball. Basketball was one thing they do. Me, I was just chilling, right? Like I was swimming, I was playing basketball, I was playing soccer.
Just being a normal kid.
Picked up the tennis racket for like.
Yeah, didn't you say if Canada had a better basketball team, you play basketball, you just supposed to track because they had a good track team?
Yeah. So, funny. I get back to what I was saying before, but Canada, my freshman year, we had like a really good team. Like we had Jake Shin, who's not NC State, but he's a 1,000-point scorer. We had Van Green, dude committed to UNC Asheville for baseball. We had who was we had? We had Ethan Rangolan, dude's tough. I think he goes to Pfeiffer now or something like that. Yeah. Who else we had? We had Jacob Conroy, dude at Puerto Ridge senior. He's tough. Like we had literally everybody. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody, but like the team was actually like decent. Like we were tough, but we just couldn't put it together. I don't know why. I know why, but I don't know why. I don't know why.
He definitely knows why.
I don't know why. But
definitely knows why.
We went 1-21 that season, and our only win was against Apprentice Academy. They were a first-year school. It was rough, but after that, I didn't know I was gonna transfer until like 3 days before I actually transferred. But I was gonna stay there, and then that second year I was gonna play basketball. But then like after 3 weeks of going to workouts, I was like, the track team was like actually tough. They went to nationals last year. They set the third, and I did track for a little bit, but I wasn't taking it that serious. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just not do basketball and do track. And then that's all I was gonna do. I was gonna do indoor track, outdoor track. But then my mom was like, hey, so we gonna transfer. And I was like, all right, bet. So but I didn't know where I was transferring to. So I thought at first that she was gonna put me in like a private school or something like that. But she was like, "You wanna go to Piedmont?" I was like, "Yeah." So I get there first day. It was like October 22nd. No, I get there on Friday. So the first day I actually go there is Monday, but we had a meeting with the counselor Friday, and I'm in the school and I'm texting. I think I text Miles. I'm like, hey, so what would happen if I transfer? And he's like, for real? I ain't gonna tell nobody. And I was like, I bet. This man Fred texted me talking about something. So you gonna transfer? I'm like, oh, okay. And so I got like 3 other people texting me like, hey, so you might transfer, right? And I was like, nah, I definitely ain't gonna transfer. I show up Monday morning, 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. sharp, right? I'm walking through the hallway. She's like, I'm gonna take you to your first class. I see this man. I remember his fit exactly. This man was in a blue hat, Dodger. He had a little like a Dodgers coat. Yeah, Dodgers sweater. He go, Nate, that you? And like that little me, they were like, no, that's you. That's what he did. He was like, hey, that's you. I was like, yep.
Yeah, I was going to the bathroom and I just.
That was hilarious, man. And then I remember I go for basketball workouts. Shout out to Kyle Collins actually, because he was the first person who taught me like in basketball workouts. He was like, hey, you new here? I was like, I mean, yeah, like
W man.
I'm trying to work out.
I was
like,
a W guy.
Nah, okay, hold on. He is W, but the thing that he said was kind of crazy. He was like, "You gonna have to work your way up through me." I was like, "Dog, it's my first day." But he was like, "Nah, you just work hard, you be solid." And that was for real. Like he pushed me for sure. Yeah. But yeah, just in terms of like basketball, like going back to it, those dudes like I remember during that 8th grade summer, they were training like crazy. Like every day they get shots up. Every day this at the third, and I'm out here just like I might lift a weight one day. Like, no, I might. Nah, I don't feel it this day, so I'm gonna just take it off. I was like decently athletic, but I wasn't working like them. And then Miles invites me. He's like, "Hey, bro, so you trying to come hoop with us?" I'm like, "Who gonna be there?" It's just me, Fred, and that's it, bro. So I was like, I go there. We start off with a shooting drill. He go like 8 for 15. He go like 10 for 15. I go 2 for 15. I'm like, yo, like I don't think this is for me. He's like, nah, go with the next shooting drill. We gonna dribble, boom, boom, pull up. I'm like, all right, good. Dribble, foot, out of there. I gotta go run and get the ball from the Leafs. Nah, I got this. Dribble, boom, boom. As soon as I make my second shot, I hear them count out 6, 7. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, this is for me. Yeah. But they just stuck me with it. Thankful for that. I'm not the best. I'm by far the worst basketball player out of the 3 of them. But it just pushed me to when I did get the chance to actually play, I definitely was ready for
it. I appreciate both of y'all. Y'all for real like my brothers, man. We not blood, but I like for real. We the closest thing to the blood. Him coming to start working out with me, I really liked that because like I was trying to get ready for high school, and he had 1 more year in middle school without me. So, and like you said, my 8th grade year, I was kind of really on the bench. I was 6 man, but like I'm not gonna really get into it. But I just made a vow.
He was 6 man, but
I made a
there's
vow.
5 players on the court for a reason.
I made a vow to my dad that I would never let somebody else start over me like that. That shouldn't be starting over me. So I was always in the gym. I'm not gonna get into it. But I made a vow to my dad, and so my dad was like, "Well, you gotta want it. You gotta work out every day." So that's what I was doing. And then I texted him, and then he played for
Team United.
Team United always been a great AAU program and stuff like that. So like when he didn't have tournaments, so he had free time, like we was always around each other. There wasn't a day I don't think that we didn't like talk or see each other at the courts. And then Nate came along, and then like it just went from there.
I mean, we had like it was from us like working out 1-on-1 to like 5v5 like full court games. I mean, it was kind of. I mean, we were out there.
It really started with 1v1 full court games.
Yeah, really.
Crazy.
Yeah.
We would score. Somebody would score on the other person. That next person is there as soon as the ball comes out the net.
It was insane. But I really appreciate those times because I mean it don't matter like how cold it got, how tired we were still working.
Sun up, sun down.
That really got me the coordination that I have in like any sport because I was uncoordinated as ever. I was like a drunk giraffe. In my blue size 13 Currys, I was a size 8. I was killing.
7th grade.
I was because I remember I had some black shoes, but they broke. I had some PGs, but they broke. So my mom was like, "You definitely gonna have this growth spurt." Mind you, I was 5'5", then I'm 5'9" now. That growth spurt ain't hit. But she was like, "You definitely gonna have this growth spurt. I'm feeling it." I had size like 10 shoes. I'm a size 12 now, but I had size 10s. And she was like, "You know what? You're gonna grow crazy this summer. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get you a lot of good sleep, got a lot of good nutrients. I'm gonna get you some new shoes." I said, "Wow, Mom, can I get these?" "Oh, no, not getting those. Can I get?" "No, I didn't get those." Those are all $120. I'm gonna get you these blue Curry 7s for $79, and they size 13s. I was clumping around like Dumbo. I mean, tripping on my feet and whatnot, and layup lines, couldn't even score the ball. Had to tie my shoe. It was bad, but
Shout out to our parents though.
for sure, supporting me through
Yeah,
everything.
supporting all of us because like they know how close we are and everything.
Time
so.
out. Shout out to my mom. I love you, mom. That's about it.
We love you, Miss Francis. Shout out to my mom. Mom, I love you. Yeah.
I'm about to say y'all have the most confidence even when we don't have a confidence in ourselves. I mean, both parents too.
For sure.
I mean, I don't know how many
Shout out
times.
my pops. He's been on me hard, but
Yeah, it's a lot of love though. Yeah. Also, yeah, don't take anything for granted. I don't know if I said that in the beginning because I mean, I definitely wish I would have cheered. I mean, we were young, so I mean, we didn't really like think about cherishing moments or anything like that. But now looking back at it now, it's like that was like 3-4 years ago. It's like look how far we came. Though. It's like dang, like I mean, we're still gonna have moments where we're gonna be together, stuff like that. But you're not gonna have moments where you're gonna be outside for 5 hours, just not caring about anything, or like the. I still got like school to do, to be honest. I'm trying to lie, dude. Like oh my gosh, like just stuff like that. I mean, we're just kids, just having fun and just trying to get better. So I mean, don't take anything for granted.
And then like in high school, we're always around each other. We did announcements. He was a weatherman. I was like the little talk guy.
I just showed up there.
He just showed up. We got him out of class.
He got kicked out because
he got kicked out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right.
I still don't understand the reason why he got kicked out.
It was like Miles can't come back. I was like, dang, like, they did my boy dirty. But like we tried to get him out of class.
They gave him donuts one time. They was like, nah, you're not doing that for us. You gotta get out.
I mean, I know I can't do anything about that. I wasn't doing anything, to be honest.
But
It was cool though.
We got a lot of memories together, and this is just the first episode. They gonna.
The next episode, we gotta talk about Charleston.
All right,
we gotta talk about Charleston.
Yeah, it's our first one, so it might not be obviously the best. You know, we're still trying things out.
For sure.
And first one. I mean, I think it was pretty. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
I mean, so just let's see. Comment down what we should do next, or like.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
just reach out.
What what questions do y'all got?
Yeah,
let us know what questions y'all got or whatever, and we'll answer them next video. But I do got a question though. I'm gonna be a little touchy. All right. So
we might we might touch you like.
Come on, man. Not like that, bro. Come on now.
We're
not saying no names.
I know where this is going.
We're not saying no names. But 2024 coming to an end. What's a message that you have for somebody out there?
It's like
and then we'll
wait.
What's a message that you have for someone? It don't gotta be.
So when you mean like message for somebody, like explain that a little bit more.
It's kind of like a. Okay, I'll go first.
You go first, bro. You go first. Because I feel like I gotta think. You know, I said think before I act. I really gotta think. I'm about to say right now.
All right.
Because this can go two different ways. All right.
It's
go ahead, bro.
Me, honestly, to
anonymous
to blank
to blank.
Right.
Yeah, to blank. Thank you.
I see. That's how I know he was. Go ahead, though. Keep going.
Thank you. Thank you for the good times and the bad times. And it don't just gotta be somebody from this year neither. But
no, I'm thinking.
Thank you for the good times and the bad times. Things didn't go right, but who knows? You never know what the future holds. Might cross paths again, but I see that you're happy, and that's all that matters. I like seeing everybody happy. I don't like seeing people down. They know I went through a rough.
They know.
I went through a rough. What, about 3-4 months?
Four.
Went through a rough 3-4 months. But thank you. I wish you and your family are doing the best, and maybe one day we'll talk again. Who knows? Yeah.
How's you know?
Dude, I don't got no message for nobody. I mean, I don't.
Talk to your mom then, bro.
My mom. Shout out, Mama Leak. You know, for everything you do for me. Oh shoot, I can't say her name. That's supposed to say her name.
Yes,
It's alright, bro.
See,
but he don't. But he don't really get. See, I'm gonna shout out my mom, then I'm gonna really get to my message. But is that all you got?
Okay, y'all shout out
No,
my
no,
mom.
hey, you go.
He said you.
Hey,
Mom, I love you. Mom, I love you. I'm gonna shout
Hey,
you out, Mom.
for your mom, he wasn't gonna say that before we start saying. I hope you know that, by the way.
I love
If
you,
we
Mom.
in your house right now, I hope you know that.
I love you, Mom. Mom, I love you.
you can tell she ain't here because we loud. She be quiet. Say something for you.
She's not here right now. She's not here right now.
Nah, but yeah, Maj, you got something?
No, you can go. I gotta think of someone to say something.
I shout out my mom, man. And then I'll get to whatever right. But mom, thank you, man. Y'all probably don't know, but my mom is Jamaican. She didn't come from this country. Shout out to my grandma too, just coming here, getting papers, making us have a better life. But thank you to my mom. She grinding it out, working until 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning just to provide. And just being there when people leave us and when people just go and it gets difficult sometimes, my mom is always there. There's never been a time, sometimes I make my mom upset and everything and do all the different sports that I play and definitely with track and just running around and everything. And with all the injuries that I've had too and just everything. She supported me, been my backbone. Thank you to my mom. I love her for sure. Yeah.
I just want to hear what y'all got to say.
No, I gotta think about how I'm saying.
I got some now.
You got it? Okay, you go ahead. I'm gonna try to go.
I just want to know what y'all gonna say.
I'm gonna try to go off what you're trying to say.
It's kind of interesting.
All right. So it's not to one person. This this to everybody. Watch anime. So.
This guy,
everybody who ever lays their eyes or takes a gander upon this video,
please.
I want you to go to Netflix.
No.
I want you to either
No. Do no. I wasn't finished.
But you
I wasn't
talking.
finished. No.
You stopped talking, and he had a break in his time where you went like this. Rewind the tape. You went like this. Open arms.
He's gonna say. No,
go ahead. Say what you say.
Okay, if you watch anime, good anime starters. Do not watch Naruto as your first anime starter. All right, that's what he's gonna say. Watch Erased, Demon Slayer, or Haikyuu. First, he's gonna watch Haikyuu. I mean, that's volleyball. Yeah. So I'm saying, get into anime. Please get into anime. It's not weird. Just because you don't like one doesn't mean you should drop it. And just because there's some weird people down in that alley. So I'm just saying, and once you get into it, watch
people be the web surfers.
So watch Attack on Titan. I don't even consider that anime because that's probably the greatest fiction I've ever seen in my life. Watch it. So move it there.
Okay. So can I talk now?
No, you can talk.
Okay. This is before my message, by the way. This is strictly on the anime. For those of you who take a gander upon this complex variety of people here, and you hear the message that this one being has said to you, I advise you to go to a certain streaming platform called Netflix. If you do not have a subscription,
or Hulu,
get a 7-day free trial, put in your mother's credit card, and then cancel the subscription on day 6. No charge to your card. Everything is free.
So did that before?
Now,
experience.
Let's
just see watching this.
No, what does he say?
I've never done that. I've never done that, and she knows that because she checked that. She checked that account. Now, people that are interested in watching this anime, if you are to start watching anime, I advise you to start with either two things. He might say one of them is
Dragon Ball Z. Okay.
Shut up.
Right.
I advise you to start with two things. Number one, a series called Dragon Ball Z. There's a guy named Goku. There's a guy named Vegeta. There's a pink guy. There's a green guy. There's everything. There's the colors of the rainbow. No, I'm not finished talking. No, I'm not finished talking. I'm not finished talking.
Sorry,
if you look at that show, there's action 24/7. You want to see somebody get they knockers beat? Boom, boom, pow, pow. Look at that, right? It's all action. You will never be not entertained with that show. Another show that he might not call anime is Avatar: The
No,
Last
no,
Airbender.
I like Avatar: Last Airbender. It's a
Avatar:
good
The
show.
Last Airbender. I advise you to start with
Yeah,
that. It
that's
will
a.
show you the principles of storytelling, and it will keep you entertained. Now, back about 2 years, no, not even a year ago, probably 8 months ago, this man, Christopher Miles Leaks here, he advised me to start with Naruto on my anime journey. Now,
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
but he said,
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
I said, hey, I am bored. What should I do? He said, yo, have you worked out already? I said, yeah, I've got 3 workouts in for the day. I'm tired. I need something to relax.
That's on me, Nate.
He said, watch anime. I said, okay. What should I begin with? I've already watched Avatar: The Last Airbender because as a kid everybody watches that. I haven't watched Dragon Ball Z as yet up to that point. He get started with Naruto. I watched episode 1. Episode 1, all right. I'd give it a cool 6 out of 10.
It was 6 out of 10.
Episode 2, it was still a 6 out of 10. Episode 3, up to 10 minutes left in the video, a 7 out of 10. Episode 3 was really getting me.
It was.
You know. 10 minutes left in the show for episode 3. All you see is this man in a bandana and a long Sherlock Holmes looking trench coat skipping around the roof tiles of Japan with a large mountain in the background, causing distress to everybody in his path. Skip to episode 4. When I tell you.
That's the worst episode ever.
When I tell you. And here's how I know it's the worst episode. I watched episode 4. 4 minutes of episode 4. I could not get through the rest of the show. It was that bad. And then I go, hey, it was really bad. Fred goes, yo, it was really bad. The man who has watched how many seasons of Naruto now?
6, 7?
No, I watched all of it.
He had 16 minutes left in episode 4.
No, I watched.
He ain't even finished.
No. It's
he
no.
Hold on. That's how you know it was bad. All he was doing was making his teacher go like this. And everybody, he kicking over cabbage stands. He running through it.
Oh my
doing,
gosh.
Ha, ha, ha. You need to cross yourself with the Lord, because this is not it. He not doing it. That is the worst episode I've ever seen in my life.
I know.
In my life.
Can I ask you a question, though?
It is a bad show.
Can I ask you a question?
Let him ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Wait, do you like anime?
I think it's all right.
Okay, that's good.
I'm not saying anime is bad.
Yeah, you're saying Naruto is bad.
I never said anime is bad.
Yeah.
I just said there has not been a time where I could sit through it. There has been 8 times now where I have gone back to halfway through episode 3 and tried to watch into episode 4. I couldn't do it. It was that bad.
Just do it.
I couldn't do it. And I can't skip it because it holds quote unquote valuable information for the rest of the show. All I'm getting from it is this is a kid that needs to be put in a correctional facility. He has nothing good to offer to the world.
No, I guess. Okay. I would say that is on me for trying to recommend Naruto. 'Cause it is a long show, and it does take about 7 episodes to get I guess quote unquote
The
good.
man, he's a counselor. He's bad.
So at least you think it's not bad, because people do think anime is very bad. So at least you watch Dragon Ball Z.
I don't think it's bad. And there's other shows that I watch. I think I'm gonna start. What is it? Haiku, like the volleyball thing.
Yeah, the volleyball.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and watch that because I know it'll be whatever it is. It's gonna be better than do with his hands back like an airplane and he just running through the wings.
From our Naruto fans, he's lost in the sauce right now.
Lost in the sauce. I'm drowning in the fountain, brother. I can't do it.
He understands. He understands. You understand later.
What message?
You say you was gonna go to it.
What message?
You say you was gonna say a message. I want to know what you're gonna say.
What are we talking about? I'm confused.
You know exactly.
I don't know. Hey, Miles, you know what he's talking about? I don't know what he's talking
Miles say he was gonna go, then you go.
Oh yeah, Miles, go with your message.
You already.
Oh, that was your message?
Yeah.
What message?
The anime,
what are we talking
bro.
about? Are we good?
Hey, anime, bro.
What is he talking about?
You're on the anime.
What was your message, bro?
To like that the anonymous.
They're anonymous.
I don't even got people to have a message for them. I mean, I just say thank y'all for everybody in my life. I mean, I already got a certain someone. So
I just want to know what you're gonna say, bro.
I gotta think before I act.
And before, when I say a certain someone, someone might take that differently if they see this.
Yeah.
So don't. It's not like that. I'm just saying I don't gotta
Hey,
he means
well.
Yeah. I ain't trying.
He really does mean well.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to start nothing or nothing like that. Like only good vibes, no negative stuff. So don't take nothing the wrong way that we say. But
dude, there
we
you
not
go.
we not perfect. We're not perfect people.
I'm not perfect by anything. I've messed up a lot
Yes,
this year.
me
I
too.
have messed up 1,000 this year.
Me too.
But my message. No. How do I phrase this? I guess I'll start with a thank you too. Been one of the most supportive people, place or thing. Not playing. Person. Been really supportive in that span of time. Yeah.
See, it's hard. You don't know really what to say.
See, because I don't know what to say in terms of to keep it anonymous, dog.
Yeah.
But dang. How? Woo. Yeah, no, but really supportive though. Helped me hurdle the obstacles of the year.
I like that. I like
Right.
that. I like that.
Right.
Not being tunnel vision, I don't know. Something, yeah.
But you right. No, but it's all smooth.
It's all
All cool. I don't got no hate,
It's
nothing
all
towards
love.
nobody.
Yeah.
Just want to be
Yeah,
cool
this
with
song I love
everybody
by Lil
in
Durk.
that space.
Cause I do.
Shout out to Pops.
Who?
Yeah.
We'll
Shout out
talk
to
about
Pops. But
Pops.
yeah.
Oh, we'll talk about it after.
No, I was just making sure you said Pops.
You got my number. You know where to find me, gang.
Whoa. Whoa.
No, I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. No, but
As y'all can see, extroverts, introvert, the chilling. I'm just
Behind the scenes, he's
yeah.
Behind
I got
the-
a video to prove that. By the way, let's not start.
Whoa.
But yeah, you actually do have my number.
Yeah. All right.
Make sure you I don't. There's literally like I got my mama, him, and my sister. Shout out to my sister. Hey, hold on. Shout out to my sister, by the way. She's about to go to med school. I know she will. Shout out to my sister. I love my sister.
Congrats.
But literally,
Congrats to I forgot her name.
I
Okay.
Snap. I don't be a
Sorry.
texter like that. I don't be talking.
Social media is a scam.
Yeah.
Social media is a
really
scam.
is.
Get off Snap. Get my number, bro. So,
all right.
that's about it.
Anything else?
I think that's good for the first one. I'm pretty sure.
Shout out to the Scooby Snacks company. Whoever is making Scooby Snacks still, them things fire. You know what's even more fire though? Oreos. You know what's even more fire than Oreos? Green grapes when they crunchy and cold. Listen, shout out to them farmers. They cooking.
You know, I would say shout out to Chipotle, but y'all taxing lately. You know, I'm y'all biggest fan.
Right now, I have 1,084 points with Chipotle plus my $25 gift card. If y'all would love to send me, my birthday is June 20th.
Whoa, no, donations to me, bro. Me. What you staring at? I eat
Chick-fil-A is mine.
Yo, I eat more than you, bro.
Yeah.
Cheese get closer, y'all can't see him, bro.
Oh,
it's true.
You stupid. Chick-fil-A.
Slide.
Give presents to the people that. Let me not say that because don't give presents to them. My birthday is June 23rd.
My birthday is February 22nd.
Nobody cares.
Mine is January 15th.
Nobody cares.
January 15th.
Nobody cares. Listen. Pass the Chipotle rewards up, man. I love them. Thank you very much. Oh, before we leave, since we all love Chipotle here, what's y'all bowl?
Should we get into the next episode? Or?
No, what's y'all bowl? We're going to end it with that.
What's my bowl?
Because next episode, we're going to talk about Charleston and we're going to talk about music. But what's y'all bowl? What's y'all order? What's y'all overall order?
My order, it depends if I want a bowl, if I want a burrito that day. But I tell the person, choose either white or brown rice for me. Half steak.
You tell the person to choose.
Yeah.
So you're not like a white rice boom guy.
No. It don't matter to me. Rice is rice.
So when was the last time you had to check up with your doctor, with your physician? Because that's a problem. that you're not choosing white rice?
What's wrong with choosing
Yeah,
brown rice?
yeah. For y'all Chipotle people that don't know Chipotle for real, if you get brown rice, please don't come back to Chipotle.
What's wrong with brown rice?
What's
wrong with brown rice?
If you ever go to Chipotle,
just
and you
walk out
get
the door.
brown rice, I want you to. This is what I want you to do. I want you to finish your order, get your receipt, get your cup, because you usually get a drink with your cup. If you get no bev, you dick. You're gonna get your cup. You're gonna fill up with your drink. You're gonna go outside. You're gonna get on one knee like this. You're gonna look up to the sky, and you're gonna ask the Lord for redemption. Because I don't know what you.
Why y'all getting brown rice?
Brown rice?
Bro, what's wrong with brown rice?
Oh
bro?
my
Only
gosh!
thing good that's brown is chocolate and skin. Ain't no brown rice.
Brown rice?
Okay, all right. Let me finish. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get white rice, but it just depends. I walk in.
9 times out of 10, I'll be the one to win.
So like, I get half steak, half chicken.
Right.
I get lettuce.
Right.
I get pico.
Right.
I get corn.
Right. You get the
And
whole
pinto.
farm.
And pintos.
You get the whole farm.
I get pintos.
You get the whole farm.
I don't get cheese or none of that.
He don't like cheese, by the way, which is crazy. But anyway, keep going.
But yeah, that's my bowl.
You get chips. If you do you get the regular or you get the large? Like what you get?
Regular.
You get the regular. What would you get for your drink?
Cup of water and I get a Sprite.
Okay. That's a nice little order. Miles, what you got?
He lost me on brown rice.
Oh, bro, come on, man.
Me.
If you get brown rice, why? You trying to be healthy? You know that tastes bad. You know it tastes bad.
Bro, brown rice.
It tastes like wet cardboard.
Brown rice is brown rice.
It tastes like dry grass.
For me, I'm the Chipotle Supreme Master. I mean, you guys, everybody, all my friends,
He put me on the Chipotle.
He also put me on the Chipotle.
I'm telling you that one time for last year for Christmas break, I ate Chipotle every single day. I sometimes got in the morning and then spun back before dinner, grab some.
Have you ever seen somebody spin the block and do a drive by on Chipotle? But we're talking only about food. That's him.
Yeah. So me, bull. I got a burrito like 2 days ago. It fell apart, so I'm not gonna get a burrito for a while because that'd get a little messy.
They be wrapping that with Ziploc bags, dog.
Literally, white rice. So enough white rice. I sometimes get beans, but if I do, black beans. But either beans go well.
You be getting beans, bro?
Black.
I said sometimes.
It be having him on the toilet something like a taco.
No,
Bell.
I said no. Why? Okay, why?
Hey, anyway, keep going, bro.
White rice, a little bit of black beans, okay, a little bit, bro.
Right,
a little bit. Chicken. I mean, you can't go wrong with meat, to be honest. I get chicken personally. What's so funny?
Sorry.
What's so funny?
Can't go wrong with meat.
What's so,
What
bro?
do you mean by that, bro?
What do you mean? You can't go wrong with the meat you put on your bowl. Yo.
Put some hot sauce on my burrito.
Go ahead, though.
Bro.
No, I ain't saying that was wrong. I just said keep going. I just like the way that you enunciated meat, dog. The enunciation. You know what enunciate means? You in college, dog. Enunciate is the way that you say things. Pronunciation is the way that you say the syllables.
Get corn.
Enunciate is the way that you say the
corn,
whole word. Enunciate.
Sometimes pico.
I know big words,
sour
by the
cream
way, guys.
cheese.
I'm a little bit smart.
Sometimes guac, sometimes lettuce. It depends what type of meat I am.
CIA operative. Anyway, I get the most simple bowl, but it makes you feel so good, warm, and hearty inside, like the Honey Nut Cheerios that you have in your cupboard right now. Look.
They're rated.
White rice. Boy, if you want white rice, chicken, lettuce, but I get double the rice, double the chicken, tell them to close the bowl. That's it. So you don't need nothing else. Right?
No cheese.
Right.
No corn.
Then,
no lettuce.
Right.
No
then,
guac.
Right. Hey, listen, I ain't on no old McDonald had a farm. I get the rice, I get the chicken.
I don't even eat McDonald's for real.
Right?
Not gonna lie.
Look, now I get not the regular chips, but the large chips. Why? Because you can't order on the app. If you tell them in store, hey, let me get the large chips. This hack right here. If you order large chips on the app, it's $8.10. But if you go into the store and you say, hey, let me get some large chips, they only ring it up as regular chips, not large chips. They ring it up as the regular chips because that's the only option that they have.
Not gonna lie,
right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Not listen. So you get the large chips, but don't order them on the app. Go into the store when you do it. Then I get a cup, I get the little lemonade, but I make sure to drink about a half so that when it's time for me to refill it again, I go to the bathroom right before, so I got a full stomach for the half. You feel me? Look, that's the best order that you're gonna have in your life.
Oh man.
Go to Chipotle.
Go to Chipotle.
Well, this concludes our introduction video.
Word.
We hope y'all liked it. Hope y'all laughed with us or laughed at the video.
GLE.
So expect more from us.
If y'all like it, let us know.
Yeah.
Like,
let us know. We just want to know what y'all think. Like,
sure.
we want to like obviously be a light to everyone and
Yes.
be a representation of God. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
As Miles' sweater says, and
The presence of the Lord is here.
Topics we'll hit on mostly.
I see it in the air.
We'll talk about life, relationships, basketball, track.
You said we're talking about what?
Life, relationships.
Go ahead, keep going.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Track.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
And any recommendations y'all got?
Any recommendations?
If y'all want us to talk about something, we also gonna talk about. I think we should do this. It's like things that's going on in the world. Like if something crazy happened, like let's say we did this podcast like the day before the Mike Tyson fight. We talk about that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or like UNC versus Duke, you know, like.
Yeah.
Hey, and we're gonna bring people like special guests too. Might be like like our old teammates.
Hey, but you say UNC versus Duke. You see this?
Okay.
See this?
Start Ian Jackson, please. Ian Jackson.
I'm saying,
but
we love you.
We hope y'all liked it. If y'all have questions for us, just ask us. This is just a start, so it's not gonna be the best. It's not gonna be great. But we hope y'all liked it. And yeah, got any closing remarks?
Keep God in your life.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Keep God in your life, nephew.
Keep God.
From the heart.